host today, Tom Reber, on One Team, One Planet. We have our SVP, Distributed Retail Direct, Henry Brandt. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me, Tom.
Purchase Edge Guarantee, buy now, sell later. Game changer product for buyers, sellers, agents, and everybody involved.
Absolutely.
Tell us more about it.
So our buy now, sell later program, if you look at the program, I like to always start out why we came out with the program. So if you think about how someone buys a home today, 90% of Americans cannot qualify for 2 mortgages. So what does that mean? That means they got to list their house for sale.
Yes, sir.
They have to go through the listing process.
Yes, sir.
Which I've never met someone that likes the listing process.
Nobody likes that process.
Nope. Then you get an offer on your home. You're happy. Maybe you got a full price offer. But that's when it gets really tough with you, because what just happened? I've got an offer on my home. Means I'm closing in 30 days. So now I got to go find a house. So I got 2 to 7 days to find that home. What's going to be available, Tom?
Oh, not what I want right away.
Exactly. Nobody can guarantee me what's going to be available. So what happens? I settle.
Yes.
So I just listed my house because I either want to upsize or downsize, but I'm settling. I'm not getting what I want. I'm settling.
Yes, sir.
So I get the house, best one available, and then what? I have to write a contingency offer. So what if that home's listed at $500,000, but you, the realtor, tell me it's worth $480,000? What do you think I'm going to write an offer at? I'm writing it at $500,000. Why? Because I'm going with a contingency.
Yep.
I'm not in the driver's seat.
No, sir.
So now I write an offer at $500,000. So what have I just done so far? I've gone through the listing process. I've settled for a home, and I've just overpaid for it.
Yes, sir.
And then let's just say everything goes smooth and I get to closing. I got to pack and move in 24, 48 hours.
Nobody wants to move twice.
Right. So to me, that is not the way to buy a home. So at Planet, what we did was we came out with our buy first, sell later program. So what does that do? How does that change for you, the client?
Yes, sir.
I no longer have to go through the listing process. I go find my home first. I get the home of my dreams. And then when I look at that home and the realtor tells me we're $480,000, not $500,000, what am I going to do? I'm not writing a contingency offer, so I'm going to put a $480,000 offer in.
And get a better deal.
Get a better deal. So I'm going to get the home I truly want at the price I want. And then when I go to closing, Planet's going to give me 2 weeks to move into my new home.
Wow.
So what did our program just do? It changed the way you as an American can buy a home. No longer is the seller in control. You are in control the entire time.
Empowerment.
So it absolutely.
We bring empowerment. Planet Home Lending brings empowerment to the transaction, to our referral partners and our buyers.
Absolutely.
Wow.
And then when you're a realtor, people will ask me all the time, so what's the benefit for the realtor? Because it's great that you can help change the way an American can buy a home, but how does that help me, the realtor? So I always start with, Tom, I want to list my home. I have a home here in Jackson. Why should I work with you? And what most realtors are going to tell me is they're the best realtor in Jacksonville.
Of course.
And I can get you top dollars and have your home under contract in 30 days. And I'm going to say, that's great. But how are you going to guarantee me the home of my dreams? Because you can't.
Right.
Because you can only let me see homes as soon as you get me under contract. Well, when realtors walk in with Planet's program, they walk in that same pitch, they'll say, yep, Tom's a great realtor. Sure, he'll get you top value for the home, but so will I. But what I'm going to do different than Tom is I'm going to go get you the home of your dreams. We're going to go find that home first. We're not going to list your home.
Right.
We're going to go find the home of your dreams. Then after you close on your home, then we'll list your home and sell it.
And it's the gift that keeps on giving, because you go forward and you don't have to move twice.
Correct.
Absolute game changer. Confidence.
Yes.
And give you the confidence to the agent, to the buyer, to be able to buy untethered mentally.
Yep. And no contingency. Like, to me, the biggest thing is no contingency. Wow. So you as that realtor can give me the home of my dreams without a contingency offer, avoid the listing process, and get the home at my price. Like, the other realtor can't do that. So what does that mean? You're going to get more listings.
Wow. Game changer.
Absolutely a game changer.
Henry Brandt, thank you for being on the show today.
Thank you for having me.
Guys, if you'd like to learn a lot more about the Buy Now, Sell Later program with Planet Home Lending, go to dailynewsnetwork.com. Thank you all. Cheers.